Hello, my beautiful Cancer. This is V with Barrows Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly Elemental Water Gang spread. Thank you for joining us. Before we get started, your cards are already pulled, but we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. We also have a summer sale, 30% off readings. Not sure if I'm going to do it for the whole summer. We're just going to see what the demand is and how we move through that. But right now, click the link in the bio. Coupons already added, 30% off. Summer sale, tap in. Okay, so we have here you have the Magician with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting in a new start, a new foundational beginning of some sort. Maybe some of y'all are moving to a new city. So it could be as practical as some of y'all starting a garden, a home garden, maybe like a little potted garden in your kitchen, or herb garden or something, or even one outside. Y'all have been in nature more, so y'all are tapping in more to your spirituality. Maybe even like manifesting with the moon cycles on your altars, something like that. But you have the Page of Wands with the Three of Swords. So yeah, you're trying to turn your pain into passion. Like you're trying to turn like whatever you've been through into like a new start. You're trying to let that energy of like hurt and disappointment fuel this, but transmuted, of course. You're not powered by revenge or anger or lust or anything like that. It's like you're taking the wounding, you're taking the sword. Like it looks like this figure is like pulling the swords out, and then like there's one going through the top. So it's like clarity on why this had to happen, clarity on why like a Two of Swords, like fear-based energy went down. You're cleansing yourself of that. So maybe y'all are doing like fire magic or something. You have the Devil and the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Cups in the past. So there could have been a situation that it was karmic. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or this is just the energy of you. Capricorn also regulates time, so maybe you feel like you wasted a lot of time, and so like that's why this energy has to be transmuted, because nothing is ever really wasted. We get lessons from everything, and I know that's not a message everybody wants to hear, but that's one of the ways you can take your power back is by taking responsibility and accountability for what happened, and using that energy to move you into a new start. But I'm really feeling like it probably took you a while to move on, because they're highlighting Five of Cups and Four of Cups. And so you may have went through a period of where you weren't interested in love. You may have even become a little cold, a little dark. Some of y'all have children together, so that's when the time element could have came in. You felt like you wanted to stay because of the children. You wanted to stay because maybe y'all had a business together. Something of that nature. I don't know, something to do with the lake or something. Yeah, maybe y'all had property together or something like that. We have the Hanged One with the King of Cups. So yeah, you're getting a new perspective on what a balanced emotional give and take looks like, and you're stabilizing your own emotions as well. Learning not to overgive, overshare, over all those things. You're getting more confident. Your solar plexus chakra is being being strengthened, so that it can like power up into this heart chakra energy, right? So you can have enough energy to love again. If this is not like a love relationship, if it's like a business situation, this is like, giving it another go. Maybe something didn't work out like you wanted to the first time, but you're going to try again. Yeah, blue is significant. Those are like the upper chakras. So yeah, maybe something needs to be said. Maybe you need to see something clear. You're seeing something clearly so that you can say something clearly moving forward, right? Because the King of Cups, that's masculine energy, so it's active. It's like you actively like pursuing something or going after something with your whole heart, but you're being emotionally balanced. You're not overdoing something. I feel like in the past maybe you overcompensated for someone's lack of enthusiasm about a relationship. But yeah, so we have the Four of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of healing that's coming to a potentially manipulative situation. maybe you're getting a lot of racing thoughts of what you should say or what you should do. So you're trying to like literally relax that. You're not allowing people to come into your space and disturb your healing process. That's what's being advised. Don't allow it, because there could be someone, a Knight of Swords, trying to come in and like maybe even confuse you a little more about a potential situation, because it's Five of Swords, so it's manipulative energy. Maybe it's like gaslighting, like making you feel like you don't really know what you're processing, but you're going to move forward through that, right? You're going to move forward and get into this Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, right? Whoever this is coming through with the Knight of Swords is immature energy. Okay, they camouflage love, right? They camouflage their true intentions. Like the saddle of the horse is pink, and so like that's like an evolved heart chakra. And so, but you see like they're wearing camo, like this dark, and it's like a dingy gray camo. So it's like maybe this, like on a superficial level, maybe this person just like tries to play both sides, you know, like gray energy, kind of like a lukewarm. They pretend to be passionate, and they could low-key just not know how to dress. But Ace of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you have this new passionate, the divine is like energizing you, right? Because you took this first step with the Page of Wands, okay? And then now they're going to come in and bless you with like that extra boost of energy. So you might be feeling energized. And with this Queen of Swords energy, you might be having the confidence, right? That fire energy to say what you need to say. And, you know, the Queen of Swords is very direct, very straightforward. And as we discussed before, there are some situations where, yeah, she may not be, male or female is feminine energy. She may not be as diplomatic as the King of Swords. You know, she has a tendency to be a little cold, be a little straightforward. And there are some people that, or some situations that you have to just be that way. Not just being nasty or negative, but there's some people I'm getting like with this manipulative energy, like they don't take no for an answer. So that's why the Queen's coming out. It's like, I'm not, absolutely not, you know? And so we have the Fool with the Emperor. So yeah, you're making a new start. This could be you making a new start with the Emperor, making a new start building a company, or making a new start stepping into your own Emperor energy with this balanced masculine and feminine power that you have. And it's all about the self, right? And so you could have gotten this start literally during the past Aries season. You could have got like this inspiration to move forward just a few months ago. The readings are timeless, but right now, like, this is what I'm just picking up on. You got the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, and it came across, but it's in reverse. So I'm getting like you're no longer feeling like you're worthless. You're no longer feeling like you have to juggle your own needs and desires to live up to what other people need you to be, or to be something that you're not, or to overcompensate. You're not allowing those deceptive thoughts anymore, because you have gone through that healing process. I'm getting like you don't feel fearful about being alone if you need to. It's like, I'll be alone before I be in a toxic situation. Like, I'll do something myself before I reach out to people who I know don't have my best interest at heart. And so you have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you believe you're going to have this stable beginning. You believe you're going to maybe even attract this energy to you. But you're also worried that finding a person of value may be a little challenging. Starting a new foundation may be a little challenging now that you have like this independence. But the King of Pentacles has a partner in here. So does the Emperor, right? I don't even see, and you got the King of Cups. So it's like, yeah, understanding that it's okay to still want something new. It's okay to still want a new beginning. It's okay to still want to build. You may have done a lot with yourself. You may have like literally got it out in the mud. You may have like started from scratch over multiple times, but you built a beautiful life for yourself, and so that's worth sharing. And so you have the in this deck we have like it's like an encouraging card. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And so you have that with the Five of Cups. So you're not letting your pain define you anymore. You're not letting the past define you. You're still moving into an energy of seeing what you need, seeing what you have here in the future. Yeah, bam. And you're holding on. Yeah, you're holding on to your idea of love. Right? You're not letting it go. And for some of y'all, maybe with this energy, somewhat you're holding on to someone from the past here. And with the Ace of Cups, maybe the divine is going to renew that energy. But that's totally up to you. They just want you to stay grounded throughout this process. Balance yourself, like literally. You know, of course, the 3, pray, meditate, journal. But you're going to be going outside more. We already stated that some of y'all are actually having guardians, like we said. So spending time in nature is going to help you move away any illusions, right? Because nature is, the truth is very simple, and nature represents that sowing and reaping. Just like those basic principles, provision, right? It's like those type of things will help you really realize just like the basic necessities of whatever this new start is, business, platonic, or romantic. All right. Yeah, maybe there's some sort of a new cycle is starting. A new cycle is starting. I feel like there may be a bit of devil energy lingering, but not that much. You got the Queen of Wands with the King. Whoa, match. Okay, so this could be some sort of partnership that's coming in. Maybe both of you have fire in your trust. We got the Eight of Wands with the Empress with the Lovers. Oh, this is crazy. There's some sort of conflict that's being revealed, though. This is wild. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict that's not readily visible, right? And then there you are making your appearance with the Moon card. And I didn't even see this for once. Oh, yo, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, there's something that's being revealed because out of this conflict, you see this highlighted in this one. There's some, you're looking for that, you're looking for a spark, you're looking for something that's going to click. And it's being revealed by you going within your subconscious. That's why spending some more time with yourself and the divine is really, because there's a new beginning. There's some sort of firm foundation here. There's we got the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like, this could be like a power couple type vibe. This could be like or it's like a business partner. Like y'all both are on the same page business wise. And we have the Lovers, right? So there's Gemini energy. There's some sort of communication that needs to happen, but it's going to come in really swiftly. It's going to come in really swiftly. Like once this energy is like it's understood and moved through. Like once you have an understanding. Yeah, they highlighted 3 of the Pentacles and the 4 of these ones. Like out of some conflict is going to come a new stability, but it's only one is what I'm hearing. So maybe you got a couple people that's vying for your attention. That's if it's business, a few people want to partner with you. If it's love, a few people want to be with you. And so it's like you'll see once you like really go in and like process what you really want and why, and like why do you want what you want. Maybe you're like sorting that out. But this is gorgeous, y'all. The Emperor and the Empress, like for the past couple of weeks, they've been coming out in both of the readings. So I really feel like the collective is like really partnering up with like a divine partnership, whatever that means to you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a Shaman Oracle card while I'm shuffling. Remember, we have that 30% off sale for all the tarot readings. So visit the link in the bio, www.pharoahstarot.com. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. Yeah, that's it. All right, y'all, let's get it. Okay, we have Flow. We have the Rainmaker on the bottom. I want to split it and see. We got the middle world. Yeah, so now is the time to move into this action, like step by step, because we have the flow here. So this is letting me know you have some sort of momentum going already. And now is the time, like, if you're in a boat, when the rapids get kind of wild, that's when you pull your oars in and just ride the wave a little bit. And so it's like, there's nothing that needs to be forced at this time. Everything that you need is going to flow, and you'll be able to feel, because that drew my eyes to this Knight of Swords, like this energy, you're going to recognize chaos when you feel it. Okay, so if it's not in alignment with what you have going on, the plans you set for yourself, then it's not for you, which highlights the fact that it's imperative that you have a plan for yourself. It's imperative that you set the intentions for your day, and also have like a to-do list, a calendar, just like something to keep you on track, so you'll know if something is in alignment. If you just have like an open schedule, you're just going to be down for whatever. You got the Rainmaker on the bottom. Yeah, there's some sort of cleansing energy that's coming in for you. Maybe learning about your angels is going to help you out here. The number 6, yeah, reciprocity is going to be really big, and that's how you'll know what's for you. How do you feel when you're around certain people? Do you feel re-energized, or do you feel drained? But this lets me know that you have everything that you need. So there's no reason to step completely out of your zone of protection is what I'm hearing. It's like you have the resources that you need. So be mindful of accepting any additional help, you know, if you're not sure of their motives at this time. Like, it's just like, be mindful. It's like you have the crown. It's like you are, I mean, I know it gets thrown around a lot, like you are the prize, but you are, you know, it's like you have to remember that. And remember that sometimes people see you in a higher light than you may see yourself. You may be very humble, but people see the love you have to give. People see the energy that you have to offer. And so just, you know, choose your crowd wisely. Take care of yourself with this Pachma card and Taming the Wind. You know, don't beat up on yourself so much. You know, talk nicely to yourself. Be kind to yourself, because you're entering a new fortunate beginning. And the Chariot, boom, there you are again. And so, yeah, you're entering a new fortunate beginning with possibly your work is going to flourish. Possibly you're going to be traveling more for work, or just traveling in general. Or this could mean that your work is getting out there among other people. So, yeah, continue to actively wait while you are wanting to manifest in this new beginning for yourself, all right? So hopefully this was helpful, Cancer. So much love and light to those, one of my little fur babies. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, like, share, and subscribe. Join us over on TikTok where we go live. We do have Oracle pulls on Instagram. We haven't posted on there in a while, but still tap in. There's a lot of good information over there as well. All right, namaste.